Welcome back. For the second straight day, shares of Oracle and Bloom Energy are jumping as the companies expand their deal. That is the focus of today's Tech Check with Seema Modi. Seema.
And Michael, a nice 2-for-1 deal here for Oracle as it furthers its relationship with Bloom Energy. First, the power side of things, this deal brings the total energy commitment from Bloom to nearly 3 gigawatts with full deployment by 2027. Today's announcement builds on a July agreement when Oracle and Bloom first came together to bring fuel cell technology to help power Oracle's data centers that it's building across the U.S. There's also a financial angle, Oracle receiving a $400 million warrant to purchase over 3.5 million shares of Bloom Energy at the end of last week. With this announcement, Bloom shares are already up about 20%, and assuming Oracle exercises the warrant, its investment is up about $300 million. A win for the company as it is carrying about $100 billion of debt on its books, with free cash flow having gone negative. But this investment, it certainly underscores how crucial energy security is becoming to the AI build-out of data centers, finding more clean energy options like fuel cells that primarily run on heat and water. And this deal does follow a number of other hyperscaler energy joint ventures or deals. Take, for example, Google, its partnership with Total Energies, Meta's deal with TerraPower, and Constellation Energy. As, Mike, you were just discussing, Oracle up another 4% following that 13% gain it saw just yesterday. So the market seems to like this one.
Without a doubt. And I guess this warrant piece of the transaction, you know, it fits in that profile of what we've talked about as circular financing to some degree, right? I mean, there is this kind of financial relationship. They're sort of helping to fund the actual creation of the energy resources. Market seems fine with that these days, at this point, at least from these stock price levels.
Yeah, look at the other circular deals out there, whether it's OpenAI, AMD, NVIDIA. The markets hasn't been too concerned about the circular nature of some of these deals. I would say this specific agreement comes following the announcement of Oracle's new chief financial officer, who came in from Schneider Electric, Hilary Maxson, and what she's best known is for capital intensity and being able to use a company's balance sheet during a time where it's really exercising more of its capital towards data centers. So this specific deal, I think, is significant under her.
And I guess this new phase is considered to be some kind of an unlock for Oracle to be able to have, you know, a line of sight toward adding more capacity. In other words, was it considered to be in doubt that they would be able to complete this next round?
No, I don't think so. I think, to your point, this just helps them accelerate that broader timeline. Listen, it's currently in the midst of a big race. When you look at the broader data center build-out, Google, Meta, all of them are putting so much money towards it. And I think what we're finding is that at first, when looking at capital expenditures, the focus was on GPUs, but now it's quickly pivoted to energy and which of the hyperscalers are able to create that on-site power generation resource and who's doing a better job at it.
And fueling the speculative momentum in Bloom Energy shares in particular, too. Seema, thank you.